Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Canon EOS photographer RandallMRueff. Today is Sunday, January 31st, 2016 AD, 1:57 a.m. This may be a sad day, or tomorrow may be a sad day. And that is my love affair with the EOS-1D C and even the 1D X, but especially the 1D C, may be coming to an end. That's right. My love affair with the Canon EOS-1D X, and more importantly, the EOS-1D C, which does everything the 1D X can do, plus it has 4K, may be coming to an end. And that is because it is rumored, and several places have mentioned this, so whether or not it's true, the rumor is that next week, or starting in February, which is tomorrow, or sometime next week, but more than likely tomorrow on Monday. I can't guarantee Monday, but within the next few days, the successor to the EOS-1D X, the Canon EOS-1D X Mark II information video, or product information facts will be released to the public, and at that point we will know, more than likely, whether the 1D C is going to be discontinued or the 1D X, or both, or what the future holds for the 1D X Mark II and the 1D C, depending on what the specs for the 1D C as they are now compared to the new 1D X Mark II. So a lot of information is going to be coming our way in the next couple days, more than likely, concerning the 1D X, the 1D X Mark II, and the 1D C, and whether or not there will be, in fact, a 1D C Mark II, or CS. So I have been promoting the 1D C. It's a beautiful camera, and it is absolutely a stunning camera. It does a lot of really cool things. I've never been able to get one in my hands, to touch one, or to even see one in real life. As far as the 1D X, I did see one in Indianapolis one time at Robert's Distribution, where they sell Canon and Nikon, Sony, and all kinds of camera equipment and jewelry and stuff like that. They have a real nice store in Indianapolis, Robert's Distribution. It's downtown. It's a nice store. And they had on display a 1D X, and I got to look at it and admire it through a pane of glass. And it looked amazing. It looked awesome. They even had my 28 to 300 millimeter lens there. And I was so jealous, and I wanted one so bad, but because I couldn't afford it, I would say I don't have one. And that's been the case since the 1D X Mark III, which I couldn't afford and wanted so bad. And then to replace it came the 1D X. And then, of course, the 1D C, which does everything that 1D X can do, but it has the additional 4K video. And even with the price drops to $4,500, I still can't afford a 1D X. So, while I'm looking forward to finding out what the 1D X Mark II is going to be, and what all the specs are compared to what the rumor specs have been, and find out the actuality of what the camera actually can do and can't do, I'm pretty sure, more than likely, it's going to outdo both. Well, obviously it's going to outdo the 1D X, but it's going to maybe outdo the 1D C. In fact, I would more than bet it's going to outperform or be able to outdo the 1D C. So my new camera of lust, more than likely, is going to have to be the 1D X Mark II, which means the 1D X and the 1D C are going to be my camera of lust in the past, at least in the future. A couple days it will be, more than likely. And it will be sad because I have loved these two cameras without having actually touched one. Either one. I haven't touched either one of them. Even though, like I said, I saw the 1D X in a display up in Indianapolis at Robert's Distribution. I think it's time to move on to the next camera that I'm going to dream about and want and lust after and hope to get and want to be able to use. It's frustrating not to have enough money to do some of the things you want to do. It's just, I've been doing the RandallMRueff comic strip for literally years now, if not decades. And they always used to say, if you do what you love, eventually you'll find a way to make money with it. Well, as of yet, there is a way to make money with it, but you have to have somebody to buy it. And so far, nobody's paid money for the RandallMRueff comic strip via Lulu.com, which is where I have it for sale, in the books, PDF formats. And I don't have any other money coming in, so I'm hoping that will change soon, by one way or another. I don't know what that's going to be. I pray about it, hope for the best. I buy lottery tickets when I can afford it. I do comic strip installments when I can do it, or have the idea to do it, or have some creative ideas. So the point is, right now I'm not making any money, and I wish I was, so I could buy what's coming next. Because I think the 1D X Mark II is going to surpass both the 1D X and the 1D C, hands down. I don't know the specs. I've seen a lot of the rumored specs, but I think it's going to blow everybody away. I think the resolution is going to be a lot higher than they think. Whether or not it's going to be, I don't know. I'm hoping it is. People are saying it. The 1D X is currently, and the 1D X or 1D C are currently 18.1 megapixels, and there's people saying it's only going to go up to 20 or 20.1 or 22 megapixels or 24 megapixels or 25. Well, I don't know. The 5DS and the 5DS-R came out, and they've got 50 megapixels. So I'm hoping this camera has at least 50 megapixels. I'm hoping. I'm praying. I hope it has a lot more. I hope it has 100 megapixels, to be honest. To be able to do everything it can do now, plus have an additional 50 megapixels or more will be awesome. And I'm just hopeful that's going to be awesome, whatever it is. These pictures are awesome. I'm going to miss... I'm not to say I won't ever look at these pictures again, but I have enjoyed looking at them, thinking about them, dreaming about them, wanting to own one so I can have one and touch one myself. It's still a beautiful camera, even if it's not, pretty soon it's not going to be the type of line. It's still going to be a very good camera. But because they're not state of the art, I'm going to want the best of the best. I always want the best of the best. I'm a perfectionist that way. And I'm going to want the best of the best. I think the best of the best in the next few days is going to be the 1D X Mark II that will be released probably in about 2 months from now, based on the rumors. We'll have to wait and see. But I've enjoyed looking at this camera, talking about it, making videos about it, speculating about it. I've dreamt about it. I've imagined what it would be like to have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of these cameras for myself. I thought about what it would be like to be able to give cameras like this to my friends and family. It's been an amazing several years dreaming about and thinking about and doing all kinds of things on YouTube and Flickr and Facebook, talking about, working about, and just generally collaborating my work with the 1D X and the 1D C. I realize Canon's probably never going to make me one of their featured partners unless I do something really great with it, or somehow I get noticed somehow. But right now I'm not noticed, and because of that, all I can do is make videos and do pictures. So I mean, I've done everything I can with this technology that I can afford to do, and I wish it was more, but I don't have the resources unless I get help from somebody else. I simply don't have the resources. There's lots of things I would love to be able to do, but I just don't have the money. And I'm sorry for that, and I regret that. But, on one hand, there's nothing else I can do about it. I've done the best I can with what I've got to work with. I'm using a digital Rebel XT. It doesn't even do video, but it does what it does pretty good. It's just, I'm doing the best with what I've got to work with people, and that's all I can say as far as that goes. And that's why I want a camera like the 1D X or the 1D C or the upcoming 1D X Mark II, is because it can do more. It can do better video. The resolution's going to be better. The speed's going to be, there's just so many things that are going to be so much better. Several options, things I can't even think about doing now because of the technology that my current camera, the digital Rebel XT, can't do what the 1D X or 1D C or 1D X Mark II can do. So that's why I want it. And I'm always striving to do stuff better. And I'm stuck at 8 megapixel resolution right now, which in some ways isn't bad, but it's not near as good as 20 or 25. It's just 8 megapixels is 8 megapixels. And like I said, I've done the best I can with what I've got to work with. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the actual specs are and seeing about the future. I'm disappointed right now because right now I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the camera. I'm thinking nobody's really going to seriously give me one or a couple of them. So I'm hoping that will change, whether it be somebody giving me one or several, or I come into some money via the lottery, or people buying my work on Lulu.com, or some other thing I don't know about, what I'm saying, of a positive nature. So I'm always hopeful. But that's all I have for now. It's just kind of a sad day because something new's coming and something old has to be not washed away, but what's the word? I feel like the 1D X and the 1D C, which I've enjoyed talking about and making videos about, is going to be replaced with something new. And I'm looking forward to making videos on that when it comes available. But the sad part comes from I've made videos about these two cameras, the 1D X and the 1D C, for so long that it seems kind of sad that pretty soon more than likely won't be making videos about them. That's the sad part. I am looking forward to whatever comes next with the 1D X Mark II. I'm looking forward to making videos about it, talking about it, speculating about it. Hopefully, with it being able to get one or several of them, plus accessories. But only time will tell if that is to be a reality. I hope it is. I pray to God it is. So with that in mind, I want to thank everybody who has watched my videos in the past about the 1D X and 1D C. And when it comes time to make videos and pictures and do stuff with 1D X Mark II as far as videos and the like, I hope you'll continue to watch. So until next time, I'm Canon EOS-1D for RandallMRueff, saying thanks for watching. Have a good day. May God bless you. Remember, no matter what kind of pictures you have, keep taking those pictures. Till next time.